Hello everyone. Hope people are doing well today. So I just wanted to say hello and start with our Pokemon stream. So, I did mention it in my schedule, and I've got a schedule up on my Twitter. But I'm planning to add a new day to the rotation, which is today, which is Monday. And we'll see how we go. And today I want to give a little bit of a try to the new Pokemon season. So I don't play a whole lot, but I used to play a lot of competitive Pokemon last year, 2019, as a result of the pandemic and all of that stuff. And I kind of want to get a little back into it, you know? There's nothing wrong with going on to games that, you know, you feel comfortable with, right? So, what I'm going to do here is we're going to play some competitive battles, guys. We are going to play some ranked doubles, because that's the competitive format that I'm used to. And we're going to be using a rental team as well. And part of the reason is because I don't have Pokemon ready on my profile yet, so we're going to enter in a new team. We're gonna use a rental team, and the thing is, how you going, Kaz? How you going, Kaz? Hope you're having a lovely day so far. So what we're going to be doing here is entering in a rental team, and the reason I chose this specific rental team is because it has some cool Pokemon in it. Now, there's been like a whole bunch of rule changes with Season 10 of Pokemon Sword and Shield Competitive. And what that's meant is that the current meta is highly centralized right now. And so the Pokemon that I have in this rental team, like they're still pretty strong in the meta. But there are some picks in here that are, you know, a little underrepresented in the meta, let's just say. So, you know, if the meta Pokemon are like 8 out of 10s, 9 out of 10s, you know, these Pokemon are like, you know, 7.5 out of 10s or 8.5 out of 10s, you know. They're not at the top of the meta, but they're definitely viable. And the main thing, let's just hope this rental code works. Let's just hope this rental code works. Otherwise, I'm going to have to start over from scratch. Okay, so the main thing that I wanted to... The main reason why I wanted to play this team is because look. There's a Mimikyu. There's a Mimikyu. I love Mimikyu. Mimikyu's great. Mimikyu, more like Mimikyu. Very good. And that's probably the main reason why. Like, I like Kyogre. I like water types in general. But the main reason I chose this team to try and play with is because I see the Mimikyu and I like Mimikyu a lot. So there we go. Let's borrow this team. Thank you, SR Sowen 28. Your sacrifice is definitely appreciated. All right, so we can check this team, and that's what we'll be using for today. So we're gonna step into ranked battles. We got to Great Ball last season, so we got some progress. I don't know how much progress it will show up for us, but there is like a little bit of a rank reset. You see, in last season, we got rank 8, which is Great Ball tier. To commemorate this, you'll get a gift. Please select mystery gift to select. Oh, so we already start in Pokeball tier. We start in rank 6, guys, rank 6. So we're going to get right into the action. We're not going to have to deal with like the beginner tiers. So, so we're not going to be, fingers crossed, we're not going to be playing little cup teams, you know. Hopefully we'll get serious teams. Though I don't know if that's necessarily a good thing either, because the way Season 10 is played is very different to previous seasons, which I'm used to. The main reason is because there's no Dynamax, and that kind of makes it a little bit difficult, you know? That makes it a little bit difficult in terms of how to plan out games, because you often got to think a few turns ahead. And I'm not really good at doing that. I'm sorry. I wasn't educated too well. School taught us nothing. But how are you going, Kaz? How are you going this evening? This fine evening or day? Maybe it's day for you right now. But yeah, thank you for hopping in and joining me for this stream. So right now we're just looking for an opposing trainer. I know that especially when it comes to the lower ranks, it might be a little bit difficult to find opponents, especially around this time, to be honest. I know that like most online games, the participants peak during primetime NA hours, so American hours, and it would be a little bit difficult to find opposing trainers, but thankfully we did find one today, and we will be facing Rahul as our first match. Night time for me too, Oz time zone, fair enough. Ooh, what an interesting team this is. Okay, so my opponent has got Clefairy. Let's see, I don't even know what I... This is an interesting team, you know. So I kind of want to lead. I kind of want to lead Incineroar, Kyogre, and then who's good in the back? I feel like Porygon would be really good in the back, actually. And Dark Dragon. Mimikyu. Yes, Mimikyu. Let's go. I don't know how good this is going to be. This is actually an unexpected team composition from my opponent, but we'll see how we go here. I'm hoping we can do all right. My opponent definitely looks like they're reliant on like Trick Room, because they do have the Calyrex Ice Rider, which is a pretty cool Pokemon. Grimmsnarl and Trevenant. Okay, and then we're just gonna go straight into Incineroar, Kyogre, and this is gonna be good. What are we gonna do about the Trevenant though? The thing is, because this is a rental team. I actually don't know what stats my Pokemon have. So I'm going to take a moment to take a look at my stats. It seems like they're all very bulky. Yeah, 81 speed, 99 speed. So this is a minimum speed Kyogre. So this is a Trick Room team. This is a Trick Room team, my friends. Oh no, 30 seconds. Oh no. No. Okay, so I kind of want to go Throat Chop, but we'll go Fake Out. And then I want to get Calm Mind, actually. Yeah, that seems a bit greedy, but I have a feeling that the Trevenant's just going to go with Trick Room. Let's see what he does here, though. Kyogre uses Calm Mind, and then if he uses Trick Room, that's actually not bad for me. Okay. Yes, he uses Trick Room. Okay, and this is good for a couple of reasons, guys. The main one being, I have a Trick Room team. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to Parting Shot into the Trevenant, and then I'm going to Protect with Kyogre. This ensures that this turn I should be okay, and then this allows me to get Incineroar in on another turn. For another Intimidate, because I feel like my opponent is going to have Calyrex Ice Rider in the back. So he's just going to use Light Screen there. I don't mind that because I'm already +1 with Kyogre. So Horn Leech into the Kyogre slot, that's fine, right? That's fine. Because the reason is because we can do this, right? So we can get that too. So yeah, that's one thing about Season 10. Because there's no Dynamax to just Unga Bunga your way through, it can actually be quite a bit slower paced. Ghoulish, how are you going? Welcome back, Ghoulish. How are you today? We're playing a little bit of Pokemon competitive battling today. So I'm gonna go with the Shadow Ball here onto the Trevenant, and because it's pretty straightforward. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with the I guess we could go Origin Pulse. Yeah, we can go Origin Pulse. I know that... Okay, Trevenant uses Leech Seed. Okay, that's okay. I knew that he would hit the Kyogre pretty hard. Spirit Break into Kyogre, I imagine. That's fine. Because the Porygon has Shadow Ball, and then Origin Pulse should KO. Right? We should be able to KO. I'm stressed. Oh, that did like no damage. Oh, he's strong. Okay. Misses the Trevenant, that's fine. Oh, how come you're stressed, Ghoulish? How come you're stressed? What's going on, man? What's going on? Okay, so he gets back a bit of health. I was hoping for a little bit more damage on the Kyogre, which is a bit unfortunate, but this isn't the worst situation. That does slightly more, but I still like Shadow Ball into here. Then what we can do is we can come back out into Incineroar. Because there's only like 2 turns of Trick Room left, I imagine. Oh, no, wrong button. 2 turns of Trick Room, 2 turns of Rain. So we get the Kyogre out of there, we bring in back in the Incineroar. The Incineroar has a really strong matchup against a lot of my opponent's team. So we can just do this. Rushing my assignments. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate, Ghoulish. Are you currently in university at the moment? If you don't mind me asking, well, what are you studying? What are you studying? Leech Seed into the Porygon slot. That makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. And then he's just going to Spirit Break into the Porygon slot as well. That's fine. Doesn't do much damage. Does not do much damage. Now, unfortunately, this Shadow Ball doesn't do much damage either, but I'm not too concerned. Because there's only 1 turn of Trick Room left. There's only 1 turn of Trick Room left. That's a really strong Trevenant. Have you ever seen such powerful Trevenant? That's fine, though. And the reason that's fine is because I'm going to... Okay. Let's think this through. We have 1 turn of Trick Room. So the ideal outcome is to have Kyogre in next turn. And then so what I'm going to do in order to accommodate that is I'm going to... I have to swap out into Mimikyu. Yeah. I need Mimikyu and Kyogre to come out on the same turn. That's how this works. So we can go here, come out on the Mimikyu, and then we can Parting Shot into the Grimmsnarl. And the reason is because the Grimmsnarl is not going to carry Protect, you know. So we'll see what my opponent does. Leech Seed into the Incineroar slot. That's fine, because we're already going to swap out. So we don't even lose any health this turn. And then Trick Room ends this turn. Right? And because Trick Room ends this turn, Rain also ends. Oh, no. Okay, so we go Porygon. I think I mistimed this by 1 turn. But that's okay. That's still okay. College studying mechanical technology. That's a pretty cool subject. Hopefully it goes well for you. Okay. I don't want to use Shadow Sneak, but... Wait, how powerful is this Mimikyu? Actually. How powerful is this Mimikyu? Oh, it's Adamant. It's pretty strong. I don't know what Trevenant's stats are, though. I want to go... No, we're going to go into Incineroar again. Sorry, this is a very, very... Oh, no. Yeah. This is a very, very slow game. I apologize in advance. Because I don't mind letting him get up Trick Room. If we can just Shadow Ball the Trevenant, you know? Okay. Here we go. Yeah, these games, because you don't have Dynamax to brute force through your opposition, they can be pretty slow. Spirit Break into the Porygon slot. That's fine. Okay. And then Shadow Ball. I'm hoping this reduces his special defense a bit more, but I don't think it would. Yeah. Okay, Will-O-Wisp. Alright, good. Now I've got myself in a really good position, right? Because my opponent doesn't have a... they have some... But based on this... Okay. Yeah, based on this, we'll go Flare Blitz into this slot. And then we can... I guess Ice Beam is technically stronger. So we're going to double into the Trevenant slot. Right? He withdraws Grimmsnarl, and then he's going to bring out like Calyrex. Guzzlord. That's fine. We're not even concerned about Guzzlord at the moment. Because we remember that we do have Mimikyu. Yes! And then the Ice. Okay, that was really good. That was really strong by Incineroar. Good job, Incin. Good job, Incin. And then we use the Ice Beam. I think this might proc a weakness policy, actually. I feel like Guzzlord is weakness policy. Oh, he's not. Okay. This is really good. This is really good. Okay, he's going to bring out Calyrex. But surely it's... Wait. Surely I'm faster than the Calyrex? Because this is a Trick Room team, right? So... Yeah, okay. You know what? I'm just going to say that I'm faster. I'm going to say I'm faster. And with Porygon... Oh, I like Mimikyu later as well. Wait, Porygon is -1. I'm just gonna recover here. Sorry, the pace of this game is so slow. That's fine though. Because I imagine my opponent is gonna use like Trick Room and then something else. Like the Calyrex is gonna use Trick Room, so that's why I'm gonna go into Mimikyu. If I wanted to be a massive baller, I would use Trick Room as well on my Porygon, right? But I'll use Recover for now just to keep up my health. This guy's got a really bulky team, guys. Super bulky team. Oh my god. Stockpile? Oh my god. How am I going to beat that later? Defense Rose, Special Defense Rose, and then this is going to go with Trick Room. That's okay. No, I'm okay with that. Because what I can do... He's going to have to hit me twice in order to beat the Mimikyu, but the Guzzlord is faster, so the Guzzlord's not going to be able to beat. So what we're going to do is... We're actually just going to hit that, and then do this. So Calyrex will be -2. And then we can also heal up our Porygon. Get rid of our Porygon's stat drop, which is actually quite important, guys. Which is super important. Okay. Okay. So let's see what my opponent does here. He uses knockoff on the Incineroar. So unfortunately I lose my item, which is the berry, which is pretty important, but it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. Because he uses Glacial Lance, but it's not going to KO either. Because Mimikyu has his ability, and it barely does any damage to Incineroar. Barely does any damage to Incineroar. And then I'm going to use Play Rough onto the Guzzlord, and it may KO? I don't know. Oh, Guzzlord is thick, guys. Guzzlord is thick. Have you ever seen a more chonkers opponent? So we can just use Fake Out here. Because my opponent only has 2 turns of Trick Room left, right? 3 turns. Okay. That's still fine. Play Rough will KO Guzzlord. And if he swaps out Guzzlord for something else, then it will KO that too. And then what we can do is we can Fake Out the Calyrex in order to ensure that the Mimikyu will survive this turn. Nice. Okay, very good. Knock off. That's fine. The safety goggles really didn't do that much. Play Rough missed! Oh, man. Man. Why does this happen? Okay. Zen mode. Turtle mode. The only way this goes wrong is the only way this go... No. It's not going to KO because they're both physical as well. Okay. Mimikyu is going to swap out into Porygon. If I lose the... No, he should be fine. He wouldn't use it again. And then we can Parting Shot into the Calyrex. There we go. Yeah, this is fine. We will just wait. We will just wait until Trick Room is over. 2 turns left. 2 turns left. Alright. Okay, Guzzlord, Drain Punch into Incineroar. Pretty strong. Pretty strong. So, what is the Calyrex going to do? Glacial Lance? Then that's not going to KO Incineroar. Then that's not going to KO Incineroar, guys. Bang! Oh, he just held on. It was a critical hit too. He just held on. It was a critical hit. Very important. Very important. Incin. More like Tank Sin. That was wonderful. That was wonderfully done. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Yeah. Watch this, guys. Okay, I'm gonna do what's known as a pro gamer move. I'm gonna do what's known as a pro gamer move. We're gonna protect and we're gonna Trick Room. We're gonna protect and we're gonna Trick Room. Because it means next turn we'll have the speed advantage and then we can just... Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Yes! He doubled into the Kyogre. Yes! Because now we can just whack. We can just whack these two. Because we reversed the Trick Room. And their Reflect wore off, their thing wore off. Okay, so... Now what matters... Now what matters... is... if... Oh my god, okay. I'm gonna lose the timer. I'm gonna lose the timer. I'm sorry. I'm gonna lose the timer. But if I can KO both of these Pokemon, that'd be ideal. Okay. Didn't even KO either. No, that's fine. That's probably fine because he's just gonna Trick Room again, right? Oh, what? I was so close! That's fine. If he's not Trick Rooming, I can live with that. Was that a crit? All my hard work, dude. All my hard work. That's fine. Actually fine. Okay, knockoff. The knockoff is going to be really annoying. The knockoff is going to be really annoying because I like that. We're going to go with... We're going to go with Incineroar here. Yeah. Yeah. We're going to go with Incineroar here. And we have to hurry up on our moves because we've wasted a lot of time. We've wasted a lot of time, and what's going to happen is that we're actually going to go down to the self-timer. Unless I speedrun this, guys. Because look at that, I've only got 48 seconds left. So, it's speedrun time. Go, go. Throat Chop, Calyrex, there we go. Okay, Throat Chop. That's not going to KO. Is it? It KOs! Was it a crit? Yes! Lucky crit. Lucky crit. But you know what? I got crit twice, so I'm not going to complain. I'm going to celebrate that. That was a good crit. That was a lucky crit. Not going to lie. But there we go. And I think I should be able to win the battle now, because all my opponents got left is a Grimmsnarl, right? And so I can just... because the Mimikyu is going to beat the Grimmsnarl 1v1. So what I can do is I can just Ice Beam and then Flare Blitz. Because the Mimikyu can beat Grimmsnarl one-on-one. Battle was cancelled. Yes! You see that? Right on the buzzer, guys. Right on the buzzer. We were able to beat our opponent, Rahul. That was actually pretty difficult. That was actually pretty difficult. Because I have the habit... Let's continue battling. GG. Thank you, Roke. Thank you. Thank you. Because I have the habit, and we get into Great Ball tier. You know why? Because that battle, the way I played, that was great. I'm deserving of this tier. Okay. Now, that was very good. That was very good. A lot of these battles in the current season are quite a bit slower paced, and they require you to think ahead. Like, you got to think ahead 1 or 2 turns in order to make your moves. And the reason for that is that in the past seasons, you can sort of use Dynamax as a way of brute forcing through battles and escalating the pace. Whereas now, you know, you can protect. You know, you can safeguard yourself. And so you sort of have to think a lot more tactically, and you have to think with you know, the board in mind, right? And so what that means is that it often leads to longer battles. And in my case, I'm generally very, very slow at deciding my moves. So if you saw on the battle timer, I would have automatically lost after another 48 seconds or whatever of choosing moves. So I really needed to just like speed run the last bit. But we won. We won. Thankfully, we got rid of the menace that is known as Calyrex Ice. And I'm hyped. I'm hyped. Hopefully we can find another trainer. Hopefully we can find another trainer. You know what though? You know what? If we keep playing and then we can't find another trainer, then I'm just gonna swap over to Monster Hunter Stories. How does that sound? But no, I'm happy with that battle. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. An opposing trainer can't be found. Please try again. All right. All right. We're gonna try 2 more times. All right. We're gonna try 2 more times, guys. And we should be able to find one. We should be able to find one. But if we don't, then I'm gonna swap over to Monster Hunter Stories because I'm having fun with that game. I'm having fun with that game. All right, all right. So how's everybody going? How's everybody going? It's trainer found straight away. Fantastic, fantastic. Khaled. Okay, rank 7. So this guy's got a Cinderace, Yveltal, Rillaboom, Tyranitar, and the Landorus Theron. Interesting. I think Porygon is really strong here. Yeah, what's he got for Porygon? Nothing really, right? I mean, the Yveltal kind of beats it. Kyogre. Amoonguss is really good too, actually. Wait, what the heck? Amoonguss could just spore everything. So I want to lead with Porygon and Incineroar. Actually, no, Kyogre just slams. Yeah, Kyogre slams and then Amoonguss in the back. Yeah. That sounds a bit sus. Yeah, I guess so. I guess so, Kenjo. I guess so. Oh my goodness. Take a look at his trainer card. What an outfit. He's ready. He's ready to race. Look at that. Rillaboom and Tapu Fini. Okay. That's fine. Huh. Okay, so this is going to be a tad difficult. So what I want to do is I want to fake out. I want to fake out into the Tapu Fini. And then I want to Trick Room. But even if he does that, it shouldn't KO him, right? It shouldn't KO him. Yeah, especially, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, we can do this. We can do this. Download. Probably attack. Special attack rose. Okay. That's actually significant. That's very significant. So what we can do is we can Trick Room here. And then we can fake out into the Tapu Fini. It gives Rillaboom a free fake out into Incineroar. So like what I'm concerned about is Rillaboom either hits Porygon or Incineroar with fake out and then Tapu Fini just muddy waters. But I think this covers the most options. Okay. Oh, he doesn't use fake out. Okay, because Tapu Fini is the threat here, in my opinion. So what is he going to use? He's got Taunt. He's got Taunt. Okay. Okay. I hear you. A Rillaboom with Taunt. That's not very common. I gotta tell you guys, it's not very common. Okay, who have I got in the back? I've got Kyogre and... Yeah, I like that. I like that. We need to get damage on the Tapu Fini if possible. Discat, hello, welcome, welcome. Hopefully you're doing well today. Okay, yeah, we can do this. We can do this. Because I don't think the Rillaboom is a huge threat here, you know? How are you going, Discat? How are you today? So we'll go with the Amoonguss. Substitute Tapu Fini. Wow, what is this guy doing? It's Soak, isn't it? It's a Soak Tapu Fini. That's why it's got... Okay. Okay. Well, maybe it is. Maybe it is. So he uses Rillaboom to swap out. With... Okay, right into the Cinderace. That's fine. That's actually fine. Shadow Ball. That should break sub. Doesn't break sub. Oh, that's a bit troublesome. Huh. Actually, no, this is probably fine, right? Yeah, this is probably fine, because what I'm going to do here... it's going to suck to lose my attack boost, I guess. Water. Hi. I'm actually just finished tweaking a team that I really need tested on Showdown, waiting for the English-speaking Showdown streamers to come on. Gen 8 dubbers. Ah, I see. I see. Yeah, we'll go out into Incineroar. We'll swap out into Incineroar. Ah, okay. I'm playing on cartridge right now, Discat. And yeah, I'm using a rental team at the moment. Ignoring the Tapu Fini like this is really not ideal. High jump kick. That shouldn't KO now that we've got the Intimidate. Oh, ooh! Bit lucky there. We got a bit lucky there. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I would never lie to you. We got a bit lucky. Okay. Okay, that's a bit dangerous. That's a bit dangerous. Shadow Ball. This should KO. Rillaboom should come out next turn. That doesn't KO. Okay, well. That's whatever. If that's the case... No, I have faith that Porygon... They're gonna like double into the Porygon here, right? Because I could just Trick Room here. Unless... Yeah, because I don't think Muddy Water would KO Incineroar even at +1. Even at +1. So I'm going to fake out the Cinderace. Even if Rillaboom comes in, that's okay. Even if Rillaboom comes in, that's okay. Nope, okay, Rillaboom won't come in. This might KO by itself. 1 HP. That's okay. Hydro Pump, but into the into the Incin. That would KO, I think. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, that hurts, guys. That hurts. Not crit. Why crit? I think I would have been okay without. I think it would have been okay without the crit, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie, Jirachi sweeps are really fun to pull off. So how would you pull those off? How would you pull those off, Discat? Like, what kind of setup would you have for Okay. I kind of just want to go Kyogre and go Monkey Mode. Like, I just want to go Origin Pulse. Yeah, let's just go Origin Pulse. Well, actually, no. Let's not. Right? Let's not. Because I should try and catch up with the... Yeah, I should try and catch up with the Tapu Fini. Yeah, we'll Calm Mind here. There's like a high chance, right? Okay, there's a high chance that he's going to swap in Rillaboom there. So we're going to whack him with an Ice Beam and try and catch him off guard. There we go. I usually do Weakness Policy Stored... Oh, wow. Okay. Weakness Policy Stored Power Wish Stall while Cosmic Powering. Okay, so that sounds like singles to me. This cat. Well, you can't really use Jirachi in doubles anyway, so it would have to be singles. But okay, I see. I see. So you get the hyper boosted, right? Hyper boosted Jirachi. Okay, critical hit. That one didn't matter. That one didn't matter. Okay, Hydro Pump's gonna do a lot, but it's okay. I think Kyogre at +1 should be alright. And I don't think my Porygon's gonna go down to this either. Right? Moon Blast. It's fine. It's gonna do like 4. Not even 40. Okay, that's fine. Oh, the special attack drop hurts, but I mean, like, it is what it is. Grass disappeared from the battlefield. I think I might lose this one. I think losing my Incineroar to the Hydro Pump crit was really important because Incineroar was my biggest check to Rillaboom. But I could still pull this off, honestly. I could still pull this off, I think. So it's like... So it depends on if my opponent reads what I'm going to do because like... Protect on Kyogre is really obvious, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to Ice Beam and then swap out into Amoonguss. Proud VGC. How's your day, everyone? My day's going alright. My day's going alright. How's yours been? How's yours been, Proud? Ghoulish, I'm slowly building up my Ice Fairy team. Ooh, nice. Nice. Oh, he went for the Wood Hammer, didn't he? He went for Wood He went for it. He went for it. But thankfully we had a good swap in. And what's this gonna be? Like hard Calm Mind, yeah, okay. Okay. That's a little unfortunate, but that's okay. Status can affect through substitutes, right? Status can affect through substitutes, so I think it does. I'm not 100% sure. I want to say it does. So yeah. Wait, hold on. Who does he have in the back? The way he's playing, it's got to be Yveltal. So yeah. He's got to be Yveltal, so we can just do this. We drew Rillaboom, and then Yveltal. Yep, that's why we Ice Beamed again, so that we can catch it with some good damage. Okay, good. Oh, no, okay, so it doesn't work. Unfortunately, it doesn't work. Okay, that's not too bad damage, though. This might be like a Hydro Pump into the Porygon. Calm Mind. Whoa! He's going for it, guys. He's going for it. This might be a bit troublesome, because I think that's the last turn of Trick Room. So, Oblivion Wing. Oh. How am I going to get rid... I don't think I can get rid of Tapu Fini here. He's just been able to... wow, I don't want to run. I want to give myself the best possible shot, you know? I still think Ice Beam into that is good. See, the thing is, like... we can... Yeah. Okay, we have to just fish for a few things, because we can still Spore into this slot, even if he tries to use Oblivion Wing, right? Okay, let's see what my opponent does. He can swap out to Rillaboom. That's actually a really obvious swap. But he didn't go for it. Okay, cool. That's not too bad. But yeah, yes, Proud. We are having a little bit of trouble with Substitute Fini, unfortunately. If we can take it out this turn... Oh, thank you for the follow. Proud. Appreciate it. Okay, finally, Substitute has faded. But I think he can just one-hit the the Porygon at this point. It's like +3, isn't it? Oh, that's not too bad. Okay, that's actually pretty good. That's pretty good. Because I can get up Trick Room again, right? And Porygon has enough to work with here. And we have our secret ace in the hole, friends. Ace in the hole. Clear Smog. I don't know if he's going to see it coming. He'll never see it coming. And look, if he swaps out for Rillaboom, then we've also got him. Moonblast into the Porygon. That shouldn't KO. Even if it reduces our special attack, we're fine. Because the Clear Smogs is just going to destroy all of his stat boosts. There we go. Stat boosts gone. Okay, so now what we can do... We can recover. We have to recover here. Do you usually play Sword and Shield? So... Sword and Shield is not the only game I play, Proud. But it is one of the games I play. I do enjoy competitive Pokemon. I think right now the game I'm playing most is Monster Hunter Stories 2. And I'm doing like a casual playthrough for that. Oh, hold on. Yveltal's gonna wake up this turn. Yeah, Yveltal's gonna wake up this turn. So, I'm gonna swap out for Kyogre. Yep. 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 So, we won't have to worry about getting hit by like a thing. And then we can just nuke next turn. Because I think Rillaboom's at a relatively low level, like, of health. So, Origin Pulse probably KOs it. Anyway, getting that up was really helpful. Might go for a Moonblast into the Porygon. That's not going to do much this time, though. Where's your... Oh, where's your TTV? Oh, how are you going, Vitreous? How are you? I think I had... Perfect timing, perfect timing. I think I had removed it for the time being. So, hold on. Okay. And then... Oh, thank you for the follow, Discat. Thank you for the follow. I kind of want to go for Recover, but that's a bit greedy. Porygon is -1, so I actually think the right move is to go out into Amoonguss. And then we're just going to try and... We're just going to try and Origin Pulse. Because if the opponent swaps in Rillaboom, then at least we have him covered. I like Monster Hunter, but the classic Monster Hunter like Rise. Ah, okay, fair enough. Like, I've played World. I've played World, but I do enjoy... Okay, let's see how much damage this does. It's not going to do a lot to the Feeny, but it's good chip, right? It's good chip. Substitute, that's fine. That's fine. I understand he's just going to like Calm Mind and stuff again. Oblivion Wing into Kyogre. Ah, Munga slot. Good. Good attack. Good hustle. Good hustle. That heals so much. That heals so much. Okay, so how do we work around this? I kind of just want to clear Smog again. Yeah, I kind of just want to... No. Wait. No, the obvious thing is just to Spore into the Yveltal. And then... hit the Tapu Fini with... No. Actually, we can Origin Pulse again. We can... hit the Yveltal with Scald. There we go. Is good damage for Yveltal. Yes. Yes, very good. But we got the Spore. And I'm not too afraid of the Tapu Fini as long as we can maintain Trick Room. As long as we can maintain Trick Room. How did you not see the Oblivion Wing on Amoonguss? I mean, it was gonna happen. I was expecting Oblivion Wing. But I was expecting it into the Kyogre slot because maybe they would try and reduce the damage from Water Spout. But this Kyogre doesn't have, this Kyogre doesn't have Water Spout, so... So that's what I was expecting. But I think we got like 2 turns of Trick Room left. 1 turn, okay. Okay. So we can clear Smog the Tapu Fini. At this point, losing the Amoonguss would be pretty bad. But I think Scald actually does enough damage. So we're going to clear Smog into the Tapu Fini, and then we're going to Scald. So he's going to have to swap it out for Rillaboom if he wants to save the Yveltal this turn, I think. There we go. I don't know if that fades the substitute. It actually doesn't. Okay. But this should KO. There we go. Okay, that's very nice. That's very nice for me. Ghoulish was saying that he's slowly building his Ice Fairy team. Ah, okay. Okay. Pretty cool, pretty cool. So now his Tapu Fini is actually in a pretty good spot. But let's see, right? Let's see. Because I think I can take it out. Like, I can take it out with a couple of clear Smogs. It just depends on whether my opponent hits. Yeah, let's see if he hits... I'm concerned he's gonna, like, fake out and then, like, double into the Amoonguss. So, what's my Pokemon in the back? Porygon. Unfortunately, Amoonguss doesn't have Protect, which is really annoying. I still think Clear Smog's the right way to go. And then the problem is that if he hits Kyogre with like, I think Kyogre lives a Grassy Glide. So we're just gonna go for it. Because I need to get rid of this Rillaboom. If I can burn it, then we can do a really good job here. Moonblast into Kyogre. Oh, that did a lot. Okay. I probably lose there because he doubles into it. A crit. Unfortunate. Wood Hammer. And that, unfortunately, that may just spell the end. But it depends. We can see. Got it on the monkey. I would say Pollen Puff personally. Pollen Puff's not a bad move. Oh, if I had Clear Smogged on the Rillaboom, I actually might have won. That's a bit disappointing. Substitute fades though. And the stats should reset, I think. But we'll see. Because the thing is, like, this game still isn't technically over. Just because of how long it's taking. So what might happen is that we might go to time. In which case, if I can eliminate the Rillaboom, then I think, you know, we still got shots. So we go Porygon. Pretty sure Substitute blocks all status effects moves, including stuff like Smog. If it does, that's pretty unfortunate. If it does, that's really unfortunate. Huh. How do I get out of this, though? Because, like, I feel like Rillaboom's just going to KO the Porygon. So my only hope here, and then he just substitutes again, which is going to suck, right? So the only hope here is, like, you can't Rage Powder. I gotta... No, Sporing is kind of pointless. I guess I could try and Pollen Puff. But I don't foresee him living, so I actually have to go for the Rillaboom here. And then... attempt... Yeah, okay, recover. We'll go for recover. I don't think this is the right play, but I've already given up on this game. Taunt onto Porygon. That's fine. That's actually fine. Moonblast. As long as this doesn't KO, I think this is fine. Ah, yes! We survive. Okay. Clear Smog. Okay, we take out the Rillaboom. But Tapu Fini has much more HP. So I don't think that this would actually win me the game, per se. But what might win me the game is a Pollen Puff. Depends on... Oh, no, but Tapu Fini goes first, and then he's just going to hit the Porygon, unfortunately. So I think this game is over. Unless... I could Pollen Puff the Porygon, assuming he tries to substitute, and that may win me the game. So I'm going to go for that. If he just takes out my Porygon, I lose. There we go. So I just lose. That's fine. If I'd have gone Clear Smog into the Tapu Fini, there may have been a chance that I win. Depending on how much damage it does. But it's also very unlikely, considering how tanky that Tapu Fini was. So at the end of the day, you know, you lose the battle. But it was pretty close. And that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. Yeah, nah, my game's over. Yep, so I lose. GG. GG to my opponent. There we go. Very long game, guys. These sorts of games are actually pretty draining. They're pretty draining. I wanted to know how much damage Clear Smog does, but it's not gonna do more than 50%. So I wasn't gonna win anyway. The only way I could have possibly won was if I had gotten the Clear Smog. And then it did a lot of damage, and then I would have gotten the poison. I think that's the only way I would have won. But otherwise, I think that's it. Geez, the chicken recovered a lot of HP. Yes. Yes, definitely. Definitely. Only status moves that can contact with the Pokemon, but sound attack no. For example, parting shot can decrease stat even though it's in substitute. Yes. Yes, that's true. I wasn't 100% sure on like how all the interactions work with substitute, which I should learn because I know that substitute is pretty important this season. It's not just that Tapu Fini, right? A lot of like really popular Pokemon like Zacian also use substitute quite often. So I should learn the interactions a bit better, but but I'm too busy playing Monster Hunter Stories too. And also, just because of how the Dynamax format used to be, you know, substitute wasn't really a skill used very often, but now it's pretty popular. Okay, so we're looking for another trainer. So actually, Jazaki, how are you going today? How are you going today? Trainer has been found, thankfully. Thankfully has been found. We're facing against Kian. Whoa! I've never done ranked, so this is much more complicated than I'm used to. Yes, yes. Playing ranked, so singles or doubles can get pretty mind-boggling if it's your first time getting into it. So, Paramosa, Kyogre, sorry, Kingdra. Is that Sniper Kingdra or is that... I want to use Mimikyu here. Oh my god, I really want to use Mimikyu here. Yeah, let's go Mimikyu, Incineroar, Porygon, and Kyogre. Is Kyogre good? Kyogre is so bad into Regieleki. But I have to do it. I have to do it. So we'll go with Mimikyu. Mimikyu. There we go. So far, we've had one game where we brought Mimikyu, which we won, and we've had one game with Mimikyu, which we brought, and we lost. So, as of right now, we have a 100% win record with Mimikyu. So can we continue that streak? Can we continue that streak? Regieleki and Malamar, okay. Okay, so they were reading into the Incineroar, but that's fine. Like, the attack goes up, that's fine. Malamar gets what? Like, superpower? I guess that's what they want to hit Incineroar with, superpower? You can just... Okay, so how do we want to approach this? Kind of want Trick Room up. This is a fast team. This is a very fast team. I kind of want Trick Room. I'm gonna... We'll go with Play Rough. We'll go with Will-O-Wisp, actually. No, wait. Hold on. What's Mimikyu's speed? 104. Okay. Get out! No! Oh, okay. No! Oh, Thunder Cage. Ah. Well, that's fine, because that just breaks the thing. I don't mind that. Breaks Disguise. But that's fine. Let's see what Malamar does, though. I imagine Superpower into the Incineroar. Oh! That's the one thing I did want to hit. Oh my god. Okay, that's fine. That's the one thing I did want to hit. If I'd have just used Trick Room there... Oh my god. Why does Will-O-Wisp miss like that? Okay. Parting shot into the Regieleki. That's it. Into the Oh no! Why the Malamar? Just boosts him. Fuck. I've lost this game. Guys. We'll go with Kyogre. Oh, I'm so... Oh, I want to just, I want to rage quit this one. I've 100% lost this game. Because, like, Regieleki's just going to hit me with an electric attack. Right, it's going to hit me with, like, a Thunder Cage. And unfortunately, there's not a whole lot I can do about it. I should have just used Trick Room first turn. If I'd have used Trick Room here, I'd actually still be okay. Like, this play is super obvious, but I'm going to go for it anyway. So if they double into Mimikyu here, I think I have a pretty big chance of losing anyway. But I think this is still okay. Okay. Whoa, he has Liquidation? Okay, I'm not living that. He has Liquidation? I'm not living that. Okay. So what we can do here... This is really annoying. I don't want to play it like this, but I guess I have to. I guess I have to. Because I know that Malamar... He's like +5 right now. Right? He's like +5. Because of the stupid Incineroar hitting the wrong target. Or me running out of time. So we can just parting... Like, I'm going to get hit with a Thunderbolt. But if I live this and I double KO... Then we still have shots. I don't know if I live this though. That's the thing. Thunderbolt. Obviously, into the Kyogre. Okay, we lose. We just lose. We just lose because we timed out. Unfortunate. Very unfortunate. I'm actually a little upset at that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little upset at that. Because if I had chose my moves like I wanted to do, so what I actually wanted to do was I wanted to use Will-O-Wisp into the Malamar turn 1 and then fake out into the Regieleki. And if I had done that and then my moves hit, so if the Will-O-Wisp hit and then I got the fake out into the Regieleki, I would have been fine. Unfortunately, I timed out and it got bad pretty quickly. Alright, so we can go to the next battle. Hopefully we can find someone. Thankfully, now that we've gotten into Great Ball, we're not going to lose any more ranking. Thankfully, we're not going to lose any more ranking. So we can just continue. We can just continue. Alright. Malamar is very, very scary. Yes, yes. I experienced that firsthand, Discat. I experienced that firsthand. Malamar is very, very scary. Oh my goodness. Alright. So we're gonna look for another battle. Right? Well, hopefully we can get it. Right? If we can't, then we'll keep trying. And then if it's still an issue, then we'll just go ahead and play a little bit of Monster Hunter Stories 2. But we were able to find someone, so... Aiko. Like the game, right? Like the game. Ooh! Okay, this is a mirror match. Excuse me. I think Mimikyu is very strong here. Porygon's pretty strong. Porygon's really strong, actually. I don't even want to bring Kyogre into this match. Yeah, I don't even want to bring Kyogre into this match. What I want to bring is Incineroar and Serena. No. Incineroar, Mimikyu with Serena and Porygon in the back. Because none of these guys do well. Like, none of their Mons do amazing into Trick Room. Maybe you just bring Kyogre in. No, because I don't have anything to hit their Kyogre with. Yeah, I need the Porygon. Maybe Amoonguss? Yeah, no, that's fine. Serena can handle. Serena can handle. I don't know. What about with the Excadrill? So, with the Excadrill, I'm relying on my Serena to help deal with that. Because, like, they're relatively even with each other, but I think Serena is just a little stronger than Excadrill head-to-head. Regieleki and Incineroar. That's fine. This opening is fine. He was probably expecting me to lead. He was probably expecting me to lead with a Kyogre. But I'm not going to lead with Kyogre. We're actually going to Trick Room this turn. We're actually going to Trick Room. So, my Incineroar is slower. Why do you need Mimikyu? I feel like sitting Trick Room with this one, and also Mimikyu does pretty well into Grimmsnarl, and the Will-O-Wisp is pretty handy against Rillaboom as well. So I have a feeling he's just gonna like fake out into the Incineroar and then hit it with like a Thunder or whatever. So we're gonna swap out for Serena, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna Trick Room, and then after that, what we can do is we can hit the Regieleki pretty hard. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Fake out, yep. And then Thunderbolt, I imagine. Queenly Majesty, yep. Electro Web, that's fine. That's fine. I lose my disguise, but taking me down 1 speed's actually really good here because we get Trick Room up. You know, we get Trick Room up. So what I'm gonna do... My opponent's already... Like, the Incineroar is already -1, right? But... Okay. Let's consider. Unless he swaps in Grimmsnarl here, I actually feel like this is a really, really good move. And then we can actually come out into Porygon, right? No, we'll go into Incineroar just to get fake out pressure. We don't want to reveal our last Pokemon too. So this is fine. So that was fine. Focused on Cat is the best thing? Yeah. So if I can hit it with a high jump kick, that's going to do a lot of damage. And then we can hit it next turn with our Incineroar or something like that. Because we're -1, we should be slower as well. Protect? I knew... Yeah. But Incineroars usually don't carry Protect. So... we focused into the right Pokemon. That's probably going to proc the berry. Yep. We'll see if it's Citrus or if it's, you know, if it's, thingy. But it's going to Flare Blitz into the Serena. This will do a lot of damage, but it's -2. So it's not going to do too much. Concern is if it burns. It doesn't burn. Very good. Very good there. And so, what I want to do actually, is I'm going to U-turn into that Incineroar. And then I'm going to fake out into the Regieleki. Oh, is there even... No, there's no need to fake out into the Regieleki. Yes there is, in order to prevent a Thunderbolt. But is Flare Blitz better? Oh, we'll go for damage. Yeah, let's go for damage. Okay, withdraws Incin. That's fine. That's more than fine. That is amazing. It's a very good turn for me. Okay. Ooh, Grassy Seed. Interesting. Okay. So that should do like 30. 25. That's okay. And then we can bring out the Mimikyu. Ah, do we need to bring... Yeah, we can bring out Mimikyu. Because he can't get fake outed. Which means the Incineroar is going to be like the target for the fake out. Okay, Flare Blitz comes out. Good damage. Doesn't KO, but it's good damage. Volt Switch, okay. That's fair. Okay, does it... No, it doesn't proc the berry because I've got the Pinch Berry. It's time to burn? Yes it is. So he brings back out his Incineroar, which is fine. Okay, so what he's gonna do is he's gonna fake out into the Incineroar slot and then hit it with a Flare Blitz as well. Right? I feel like that's what he's gonna do. I feel like that's the smart play here. And so what I'm gonna try and do is we are going to try and burn the Rillaboom, and then I don't know if, like, I'm not 100% that this is going to work out, but we're going to try and Parting Shot into his Incineroar. Okay, fake out. Yep. Could he do Flare on the cat? So he uses his own Parting Shot. Okay, that's fine. That's actually fine. Because it just means that I get Parting Shot next turn, right? And then who's he going to go out into? Probably... Well, he could either go back out. Okay, so Excadrill is his last. Okay, that's very good. That's actually very good for us because we can just burn the Excadrill, right? So Will-O-Wisp, and this time it hits. Very nice. Very nice. So Rillaboom's not doing much damage anymore. And if we can hit Excadrill with a burn, then we're in a really good spot. We're in a really, really good spot. Because we can actually use Porygon. Because like Porygon just walls the rest of his team. Be careful with the TR turns. There should be one left. So what may happen, right? What may happen is that he's going to protect. So we're going to Will-O-Wisp. And then we're going to Parting Shot into this, right? Because if he uses Protect on his Excadrill... Oh, he doesn't. Okay, that's fine then. That's actually fine. Because I'm expecting to lose the Mimikyu this turn. And then what I'll do is I can bring out Porygon actually. Because it's very difficult for him to like do anything to Porygon at this point. Especially if this Will-O-Wisp hits, you know? I just need this to hit, that's all. I just need it to hit. Special attack. Huge. Huge. Yes, it hits. Okay, very nice. Very good turn for me. Very good turn for me. High horsepower. Okay, that does nothing. An Iron Head into the Mimikyu. That still does a decent amount, but honestly, you know, considering everything, that actually didn't do that much. Okay, that's good. So what we can do is we can swap in Incineroar here. And then I can just Trick Room again, using Porygon. Because even if his Rillaboom has Taunt, it's not gonna, like, the Excadrill can't really hurt the Porygon. The Porygon is so loaded right now. And so that's just gonna do, like, that's just gonna really mess them up. Yeah, I'll go for Trick Room and then I can just Shadow Ball the Excadrill next turn. Life Orb Drill? Yeah. It's Life Orb Drill. But my Porygon has +1 special attack. So, like, these guys are getting intimidated down and they're both burned. So even if they double into the Incineroar, let's say, I think it should still be fine. Because they're going to do enough damage to proc my Berry. And then the Berry's going to take it out of range from hitting my next attack, right? So Porygon, yeah, that does nothing. Iron Head, yep. Does not enough. That actually just procs my Berry, I think. Yeah. So I end up with more HP than I started the turn with. Which is pretty good. And then we use Trick Room. Very nice. Very nice. And then so at this point, I think my opponent's best move from here is to swap in. His best move is to swap in Incineroar. So what I'm actually going to do... Hold on, let's see what Pokemon he has. He's got the Regieleki and then the Incineroar. Okay, that's fine. So what I'm actually going to do is we're going to Flare Blitz into the Excadrill slot. No. We're going to Flare Blitz into the Rillaboom slot. And then we're going to Shadow Ball into the Excadrill slot. And try and just get as much damage as possible. He withdraws Rillaboom, and then that's going to be Incineroar. That's fine. That's actually okay. Because he's already used up his Berry. Oh, he double swaps, so he's just going to lose Regieleki here if that's the case. Because I split my damage. That's okay then. If he double swaps, that's fine. Because the main thing is that if I can take out his Incineroar, then his Pokemon don't do enough damage to me. Yep, I'm fine with this. This is going to do like 20. A little bit, yeah, it did like 20-ish. That's, oh, it's a crit. It's a crit, that's why. I was like, why did I do so much? And then he will have he'll probably bring back out his Rillaboom and then like double fake out me or something like that. Or like fake out Porygon. Nah, well, he has to fake out in, I don't know. But I've got a good grasp of this battle. I've got a good grasp of this battle. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say. Yep, that's fine. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to parting shot into this Incineroar. And then we're going to hit it with... Like, these attacks aren't effective against it, you know? I'm going to try and hit the Excadrill. Actually, no. Let's try and hit the Incineroar, right? Because one of these attacks should go through and I'm not afraid of Excadrill. Even if it's Life Orb, it's still burned. That's fine. I might high horsepower into it, that's fine. I've still got 2 turns of Trick Room after this. Yep. Drill Run. Oh! Wow! So he can crit with that. That's still fine. It's still fine. So what we can do is parting shot into the Incineroar. And then we can actually Shadow Ball into the Excadrill. There we go. I think this is fine. Oh, maybe we should have Life Orb. Should have Ice Beamed. This is fine though. Okay, Shadow Ball comes out. This should do like 60 plus or KO. Oh wow, did less than I thought, but that's fine. And then now we can bring out... We're not going to bring out Serena. But we can bring out Mimikyu. And like, yes, we're basically foddering Mimikyu here. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Because we just bring out Incineroar next turn. Flare Blitz. Okay. Into the Mimikyu. He might actually KO himself. He's not, but that's fine. Swords Dance, interesting. How many turns of Trick Room are there left? I think that may be in the last one. No, there's one more. Okay, so we bring out Incineroar here. Oh, I still don't think he beats... I still don't think he beats Porygon, but we'll see what happens, you know? We'll see what happens. So, what I think is going to happen here, I'm going to use Flare Blitz. Because he could swap out for Rillaboom. And then he might, like, protect with Excadrill. So, let's see what he does. If he protects, that's fine, because he's losing so much health from the burn. He's only got, like, 3 turns left on burn anyway. So, he's on a timer. And then at that point, I can just recover with Porygon. Yeah, Shadow Ball takes it out. Flare Blitz will probably take me out, but that's okay. Right, that's okay. Because I've actually pinned him in a weird way. Because the last 2 Pokemon is his Rillaboom and my Serena, right? Oh no, okay, so Incineroar actually doesn't die. I don't care if he goes down here. I actually don't care if he goes down. You never use his restricted? Yes. Yes, because his restricted was Kyogre, and I didn't use my restricted either. It's like the mind games, you know? It's the mind games. He was probably expecting me to, like, you know, use Amoonguss and Serena, right? So, yeah, neither of us used our restricted. So, I don't care what Incineroar does here. And Porygon can just Ice Beam. That's fine. Grassy Glide into Incineroar, that's fine. Because this is going to do over 50%. And Rillaboom has no way to take out the Porygon. So in the end, the Porygon with the big bulk takes the big win. Yep, and then... yeah. And then Serena comes out and then Rillaboom can't use Grassy Glide anymore. And then the game's over. There we go. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. Nice you. Damn. This team is a little difficult to navigate, but once it does work, it's pretty fun to use. It's pretty fun to use, guys. Yeah, because Grassy Glide doesn't work because of Queenly Majesty, so he actually can't do anything. There we go. U-turn, takes it out, and we get the win. Very nice. So we won the mirror match, guys. We won the mirror match. All right. All right. Okay, I think... So, these battles are, like, really taking a toll on me. I'm not gonna lie, GG. Thank you, Roke. Thank you. These battles are taking a toll on me. We'll see if we can get 1 or 2 more. Maybe just 1 more. And then, I'll take a look at, you know, maybe Monster Hunter or something else. But, we've got an even track record so far. So, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Can't complain too much, you know. Can't complain too much. Oh my goodness. Like, even if the battles are pretty difficult and stuff, I'm in a relatively good mood. Like, the reason I'm in a good mood was because I went to see the doctor earlier. And I've been... So, a little bit of background. I've been having a little bit of trouble with my hearing and my ear. Oh my goodness, what a weird team this is. Okay. Tita, Slurpuff, Rillaboom. Like, this is just like... Kyogre doesn't really have a lot. This team's actually pretty good into me. I think Amoonguss will be fine. What if we go Amoonguss, Kyogre? Yeah, I like that. I like Amoonguss and Kyogre. And then who do we keep in the back? I think Incineroar is necessary. Is it? Serena's good. Porygon 2 is pretty powerful. No, Porygon 2 is necessary. I need the Ice Beam. And who's the last Pokemon? The last Pokemon will be... Serena, I think. Yeah. Yeah. We'll do that. We'll do that. Yeah, but the reason I'm in a good mood was because I went to see the doctor earlier because I've been having issues with my ear. And I was able to get the ears completely flushed out and they work fine now. Because I've been having problems with my hearing for the last week and a half. And it was actually kind of annoying, kind of troublesome. So I'm really glad I got that all settled with. And so that just makes me wonder, you know, is there anybody in chat, you know, like, you know, what have you been up to today? Because I left work early. I left work early to go to the doctors. And so what have you guys been up to today? What have you been up to today? All right, we got the Drizzle. Oh, he's slower. He's slower. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. But you know what? You know what's not unfortunate? You know what's not unfortunate? Sporing your Slurpuff. I feel like... Yeah, I feel like Porygon 2. Serena... It's not bad here, but I need Serena for later. So I'm going to swap out, yeah. Yeah, this is fine. He might swap out his T-Tar as well. Which will be pretty good for me, you know. This is special attack. Very nice, very nice. Sticky Web. Okay. Okay, so that, yeah. Thunder Wave. Oh my god. Okay. Fine. I guess I'll deal with that then. I deal with paralysis, you deal with sleep. That's a bit unfortunate. But I don't mind too much. So we'll just use Clear Smog. I don't even want to use Rage. We can just Spore the T-Tar and then Trick Room as well. Because Sticky Web actually helps me. It ensures all my Pokemon under speed. So I don't mind the Sticky Web. Fast Asleep, that's fine. I just need to not get parried here. Critical hit doesn't matter. Okay. Okay, Spore. Okay, good. Good. That's pretty handy. That's pretty handy. So the Slurpuff will come out. And then what I can do... he's surely not going to swap out, right? So what I can do is I can just bring in Kyogre. And then we can clear Smog. Just do like light chip. Yeah, this is fine. Just do like light chip to the Slurpuff, you know? And this will help me later because I can just use You're helping me with this speed. I can just use Origin Pulse next turn, you know? Yep, clear Smog comes out. Pop. Okay. Fast asleep. And then Slurpuff, work up. What are they going to use? Yawn! On the Among Us. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I'm more than okay with that. Because then I just bring in... I want to bring in Serena, actually. And we can just fucking Origin Pulse. If I were to be greedy, I could Calm Mind, but I could just get yawned if that's the case. So we're going to go in Origin Pulse. Yeah, this is fine for me. I am okay with this. So this will be the second turn of Trick Room. Which will mean after this turn, there'll be 2 left. I think Slurpuff goes down here. Tyranitar should go down unless it's Focus Sash. That's fine. Serena. And Slurpuff might yawn into the Kyogre slot. That's fine. I just bring back out Among Us, you know. Okay, good. Double hit. That was important, guys. That was really important. Yep. Double KO. There we go. We got the double. We got the double. That's good. That's good. It's like when you go to McDonald's and you order a cheeseburger. No, I want a double. Okay. So, thankfully, actually really fortunately, Kyogre, Rillaboom can't hit Kyogre with a Grassy Glide here. Okay? That said, you can probably hit him with like a Wood Hammer. So, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna triple Axle. Who do we triple Axle? I want to triple Axle the Eternatus. Yeah, I'm gonna triple Axle the Eternatus. And then we're gonna protect here. We're gonna protect. Like, you got like 1 or 2 turns left to Trick Room, right? Okay, triple Axle. Good. Please hit 3 times. Yes! Got the triple hit. Okay, that was very nice. That was very, very good. That was very good. Drum beating. Bonk. Nice. We're able to block that. And Sludge Bomb into the Serena, which is unfortunate. Oh, don't poison, don't poison, don't poison. Yes. Okay, was that the last turn of Trick Room, though? That's what I want to know. That was the last turn. I know what to do from here. We got 1 more turn. Okay, okay, cool. That means... yeah, that means we got it. I think. Like, triple Axle has to hit here. But if it does... then I think we're in a really good spot. Yep. And Among Us comes out. Because the drum beating's not going to do a lot to it, you know? Among Us was stuck in a sticky web. Okay. And then, as long as it hits twice... it only hits once! Oh, no! It only hit once, guys. Ah, oh, that's unfortunate. If it hit twice, we would have guaranteed won the game. So he's going to hit it with another Sludge Bomb. Oh, he uses Recover. Okay, okay. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Life Orb, not Cosmic Power. Yeah, it's a fully offensive set as opposed to like a defensive set. It's pretty interesting. Oh, I'm kind of upset. He played that pretty well. He played that pretty well. I'm expecting Serena to go down here. Actually, yeah, no, this is fine. Yeah, Rillaboom has to hit the Serena with like a big attack. I could probably just use knockoff. I would if I were him. Because what we can do is we can rage. Yeah, we can rage powder. Yeah. Yeah, this is fine. Because it's not going to affect the Rillaboom. But I don't think drum beating KOs. Okay, Dynamax Cannon comes out. That probably KOs Amoonguss. No, it doesn't. Amoonguss is thick. Whoa, he ate that like a champion. Unfortunately, that comes out. Yep. That's fine. I didn't get anything out of that turn, which is really annoying. But I think this is fine generally speaking. It's fine generally speaking. Because what we can do is we can Rage Powder again. And then we can Trick Room. We can Rage Powder again and then we can Trick Room. I think this is like pretty straightforward, right? And then Special Attack will go up. And Porygon's actually really good into both these Pokemon. So as long as we don't get parried, we should be fine. Like we lose... Yeah, we should be fine. Because even if he knocks off, it's not going to take out Porygon. If he Drum Beats, that's fine. If he Wood Hammers, that's not going to KO Porygon as well. So the Eternatus uses an attack to KO the Amoonguss. That's fine. Because then I just bring in the... the Kyogre. Dynamax Cannon comes out. That's fine. Yep. Okay. Drum beating. Yeah, that's not going to KO. So it just matters if like I get parried here. If I get paralysis, then I lose. Okay, Trick Room's up. Okay, cool. Cool. This is fine. And the reason this is fine is because I think there's 1 or 2 turns left of Grassy Terrain. If there's 1 turn left, we can protect this turn. And then we can just hit with like Origin Pulses and stuff. But, yeah, I think that this has been planned out okay. I think there's 1 turn left of Grassy Terrain. But we have to check to make sure. You know, you got to make sure, guys. Because what we can do is we can just recover here. Recover and protect seems pretty safe. Yep, 1 turn of Grassy Terrain. He doesn't have any other Pokemon left, so we can recover, and then we can protect. And then next turn, we can, like, double into the Rillaboom. Yep. Because we know the moveset for the Eternatus now. Yep, Grassy Glide. Yep. Recover. Yep. Very nice. Very nice. Dynamax Cannon. Pretty big attack. It's gonna do like 50, 60. Not even. Okay. That's actually really important. That's really important because I can safely double into the Rillaboom now. Because the Rillaboom is actually like the biggest threat here, so I can go Ice and then Scald. Yep. I don't want to waste all my Trick Room turns because I know this Rillaboom probably doesn't have Protect, so this has a chance of KOing. Depends on how much that does. Oh yeah, definitely KOs now. Yep. Yeah. And what Eternatus can do is, what, like, hit my... Oh, it just recovers. Then that's fine. So it's got Sludge Bomb, Dynamax Cannon, Recover, and what's the last move? Protect, maybe? Maybe it's Protect. We can Ice Beam here. We got 3 turns of Trick Room? 2 turns, yeah, okay. So we can just recover the next turn. And then... I'm actually going to Calm Mind here. Yeah. And then we can hit him with an Origin Pulse next turn. Yeah, this should do like 40. 50. Nice. Calm Mind. And so even if he goes for the Porygon again, it should be fine. And then we can Origin Pulse next turn. Is he just trying to stall it out? Is he just trying to stall that Trick Room? I mean, I guess you can do that if you want. Like, I'm not going to stop you. Recover. I'll just Calm Mind again. I'll just Calm Mind again. Okay, so he wants to play the slow game. This is fine, though. And then we can just spam Scald and then fish for burns. Okay. Sure, do what you want. Do what you want. I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish here, but... I mean... Okay, last turn of Rain, right? This is the last turn of Rain. That said... I'm fishing for a burn. And this should do a decent amount. This should do like 30 or whatever. Dynamax Cannon into Porygon, I imagine. But this won't KO. This won't even do half. That doesn't do a lot. That really doesn't do a lot. Oh, was that a crit? That wasn't even a crit! That wasn't even a crit. That did so much damage. Kyogre busted. Oh my god. That was a not effective attack. Okay, Ice Beam should KO, and then we can Origin Pulse for like extra damage. This game is over. Battle was cancelled. There we go. We take those wins, guys. We take those wins. Man, so he really went with like a full like attack Tornadus instead of Eternatus instead of going for the bulky one. That's very interesting because like most of the Eternatus that you see in the ladder are the bulky variants. So you actually don't see the the frail ones, you know, the glass cannon ones very often. And it's a bit unfortunate for him because like I think my opponent tried to like go a bit both ways. Are you winning, Tooru? Yes, I am. Sets you free. Only just, but I am just for the moment. Ah. Okay. Porygon is still really good here. Mimikyu is pretty good. Oh, right. Okay. Nothing... did your win ratio reset? Yes, it did. Yes, it did. New season, so new win-loss ratio. If I go Mungus... Mimikyu's not... I like Mimikyu for the burn. I really like Mimikyu for the burn. And then... like, I guess Kyogre? And then Incineroar in the back. And... no, not Incineroar. It has to be... oh, man. That Milotic. I'm worried about that Milotic. I feel like he's going to use it. So I need to bring Serena with me. Which I actually don't prefer. I prefer we don't bring Serena. But, like... wait, did I bring... did I bring Porygon instead? I think Porygon would probably still be okay. But we'll see. We'll see. Let's see what my opponent brings out. Okay, Dusclops. Okay, that's fine. I'm feeling sleepy till next time, Tooru. No worries, Roke. No worries. Thank you for coming along. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming along. Thank you for coming. Okay, so what's my opponent going to do here? Is it going to be like Trick and Shadow Sneak memes to like destroy my... I'm going to deny you. This is going to be like some... yeah, this is going to... yeah. This is going to be... some Shadow Sneak trick bullshit to try and take my Kyogre out from the field. I 100% feel like that's what's going to happen here. So you know what? We're going to just Origin Pulse and nuke this side of the field. Yeah. If he goes for Trick Room, that works for me too. Like, if he goes for Trick Room, I don't mind that either. How are you going, JP? How are you going today? Ooh, he turned it into Sun. Interesting. Oh, that's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. Okay. Maybe I should have Calm Minded then. So that's not going to do much. That's not going to do much. I knew it. And then he's just going to bring out Torkoal, right? He's just going to bring out the Torkoal. Very cool. I should have just Calm Minded. Oh, Snorlax? What's he going to do there? Belly Drum then? That's fine. Am I really threatened by that? Not really, right? The only issue is of like he ally switches. I want to high jump kick into the Snorlax, but if he ally switches, that's going to be an issue. So I'm going to read into the ally switch and just use Power Whip into that slot. And then we're going to go ahead and bring Porygon. Maybe Mimikyu. Yeah, we'll go back out into Mimikyu. That's fine. Because the Snorlax won't be fast no matter what. Okay, let's see if he ally switches. I think he might. No? Okay. If that's the case, I should have been able... Oh, he's going to Heat Crash. Ah, it's fine. Power Whip did good damage. Is he going to Belly Drum here? Is my opponent going to Belly Drum and then Trick Room? Seed Bomb? Fine. Seed Bomb's fine. That's nothing. Okay. So what's my opponent going to do? What's my opponent going to do? Trick Room. There you go. Trick Room. No, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Because I don't think my opponent has any really good swap-ins to Serena. So I'm just going to go ahead and hit it again. Because, like, Seed Bomb's not going to KO. And then we can actually reverse the Trick Room. Yeah. I want to reverse the Trick Room. Nightshade. So is he going to double into the Mimikyu? Looks like he might. Darkest Lariat. Okay. That's not going to KO though. Yeah, that's fine. We're fine. We're fine. And the reason that we're fine is so that we can do something like this, right? So now what we can do... super busy at work so far, but on a break now. Oh, okay. Okay, no worries. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, actually. Yeah. We're gonna U-turn. And then... I want to double into this slot, to be honest. I want to double into this slot. I don't think he has Protect. Play rough. Yep. That should KO. And then you turn. And then he might just Trick Room again, right? He might just Trick Room again. Which will mean that I'll bring Porygon in. Because if he Trick Rooms again and then he brings in the, what's his face? If he brings in the Torkoal, then I can just bring in the Kyogre. Yep. Okay, cool. Super busy though. That's unfortunate to hear, JP. That's unfortunate to hear. Hopefully work for you is not too bad. Work for me now personally is pretty stressful at the moment, actually. Yes, I knew it, Torkoal. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that. And the reason I'm okay with this is because I can do this. I didn't just do this one. What happened to the Porygon Z? So, what we're doing, JP, is we're trying out a new team. We're trying out a new team. Okay, so this is fine. Because I don't think my opponent has anything to hit the Kyogre with, especially if I just use, like, Origin Pulse. Yeah, we're trying a new team because there's a new season with new rules. And the new rule set's actually quite a bit more difficult. Quite a bit more difficult. Okay, cool. Kyogre, that's fine. Heat Wave, that'll do nothing. Yep. Oh no! Oh no! Critical hit. That's fine. Critical hit is fine. That does nothing, actually. Surprised at how little that does. Porygon's +1 too, isn't he? Oh shit. Wrong. Porygon is +1. Attack, okay. Yeah, this is a new team. This is a new team, JP. Yeah. No, this is a good pin. Because no matter what, I don't think Torkoal can actually beat the Kyogre. And then if I just hit Origin Pulse, this will do a lot of damage. It's just contingent on me to hit. You know, it's just contingent on me to hit the Origin Pulse. Yeah, because the berry ensures that I would never go down to whatever is being used here. Earth Power, that's not going to KO. Yep. Berry coming in clutch. Because if I can get just like a double KO here, the game's over. So I just need a hit. Let's hit. Yes! Origin Pulse. Confirmed. Best move in the game. Oh, look at that. Damage. That damage. Very cool. Very cool. And then so he's only got the Sableye left. And so what I can actually do... How many turns of Trick Room have we got left? Just one, two turns? New rules don't have Dynamax, if I recall. Yes, that's correct. That is correct. So we can just protect here. Protect. And then we can swap out... Are they going to double into this slot? Yeah, nice try. Nice try. Okay, very nice. Dusclops down. We got one turn of Trick Room left. We have one turn of Trick Room left. But, at the end of the day, can't really do much, right? So, we're gonna fodder our Mimikyu here. Mimikyu... Oh! Actually, we don't even need to fodder the Mimikyu. We can... We can fodder the Kyogre. Let's do it. Let's fodder the Kyogre. Anyway, this game is over. Yep. And that's it. And that's the game. And that's the game. So, yeah, new rules don't have Dynamax. That's the... So, there are two major... Whoops. There are two major differences with this season. Number one is that there's no more Dynamax, and that changes the meta incredibly. And number two is that you get the use of one restricted Pokemon. You get the use of one restricted Pokemon, which, when I say restricted Pokemon, what I mean is like legendary tier Pokemon, right? What I mean is legendary tier Pokemon. So, a lot of ordinary legendaries, so like the trio legendaries, are available to use in previous seasons, but now we have a lot of like the box legendaries. So, for example, you could always use... So, if you've played Gen 1, right? Gen 1 is like the easiest one to talk about. If you played Gen 1, then you were always able to use Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno when they became available. But you could not use Mewtwo. And now, in this format, you can use Mewtwo. You can use one restricted Pokemon, and they're like the box legendaries. And so that's why I have this big whale. The big whale, you know? Like, look at him. Like... I am a Genshin Impact main, right? Because I am a whale right there. Oh my god, no. But the whale is called Kyogre, and it's one of the box legendaries from the 3rd generation of Pokemon, which is Ruby, what is it again? Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Yeah. So you have Kyogre and Groudon, which are the box legendaries, and now you can use one of them in your team. And so this is the team that I'm currently using, and the reason I like this team is mainly because you have some Pokemon that are not that common in the meta. Namely, you got the Mimikyu and you got the Serena. The Incineroar is pretty common. The Amoonguss is pretty common. Kyogre is super common. Porygon is somewhat common. Could you use Mewtwo? Is it any good? Mewtwo is okay. Mewtwo has really powerful offensive stats, but there are Pokemon that can do what Mewtwo does, but they're faster and just as strong, right? Oh, hold on. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I am back. I had a meeting that I had to attend. No. Okay, so yeah, Mewtwo is alright, but there are Pokemon that does what it does, but are better, right? So, it's not used very commonly, but, you know, I guess it's alright. I think I'm going to finish it here, guys. And the reason I'm going to finish it is because... oh my god, these new battles, these Season 10 battles are very exhausting. They're very tiring. I don't know if you guys noticed, but like when I would be streaming a lot of like the Season 9 battles and the previous battles, you know, it was easier for me to like sort of breeze through games because you have advantage of something called Dynamax. And Dynamax is pretty powerful. It doubles your Pokemon's HP for 3 turns and then allows you to use super strong moves, and you could bypass a lot of the mechanics, right? You could bypass a lot of the previous mechanics that are in, you know, that are in Pokemon. However, with the removal of Dynamax, all those mechanics come back into play. And so matches right now are a lot more tactical and based on board position. And so if you want to win, you got to sort of like pin your opponent into really good positions and then like, you know, go in for the kill. And a lot of people, a lot of like the veterans really enjoy this format a lot more because again, it is more tactical. It's not based so much on cheese as it is about like an arm wrestle that you beat your opponent with. However, as a result, they're pretty tiring. They're pretty tiring. Almost all of my games took at least like 15-20 minutes. One of them went to time. The second one almost went to time. You know, so like they're pretty long games. So I think I'm going to finish up for this stream today. Yeah. And so I want to thank everybody for coming along. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I appreciate the follows. Discat, Proud, appreciate the follows. You know, appreciate everybody here chatting and stuff. Rock, Sets You Free, JP. Thank you guys for coming along and watching all my streams. Hopefully you had a little bit of fun. You maybe like understood a little bit of like how Pokemon works, because yeah, it's based a lot on like board position and then utilizing the turn order to make the most. Because like when you play the campaign, it's mostly about type advantages and then getting the strongest moves to hit like the opponent Pokemon. But when you play competitive, like, yes, the type advantage is super important, but what's also important, what's even more important, is the concept of like speed control. So if you can get your shot in first and do what you want to your opposition before they can do anything to you, you know, you put yourself in a really good position. And it's kind of difficult to make it all happen, but we tried with this team and we had a lot of fun, and I want to keep using this team simply because it's the only rental team that I can find that has a Mimikyu in it. You know, I really like Mimikyu. Mimikyu, more like Mimikyu. Alright, so we're going to finish up for today. I want to thank you guys. I'll be streaming again on Wednesday, and Thursday we'll be going and continuing with our Monster Hunter Stories 2 streams. Hopefully they're a lot of fun. Hopefully you guys are there, and I really appreciate it. Let's go over to here. Oh, yeah, I got my schedule up. This was totally intentional. What are you talking about? Not an accident at all. So, Pokemon Sword and Shield ranked, which we did today. We got our Monster Hunter Stories 2 Wings of Ruin streams, and on Sunday, 8 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time, we'll be playing ourselves a little bit of Control. Because, you know, I'm a VTuber, guys. I don't have good control over my life. I think it's I think it comes with the territory. I may be a turtle, but I'm also a VTuber, so I need to exert a bit more control over my life. So yeah, I'm gonna finish up now. Thank you guys for coming along from Tooru to you. Thank you. I hope you have a wonderful day or evening wherever you are right now. Take care of yourselves, and I hope to see you around next time.